Good morning. Welcome back to the Ahn Rho Project. This is the first of 2 live streams today, and in 5 seconds I'll jump into the stream. So, what is the Ahn Rho Project? And more importantly, what do we have in store today? So, as you can see in the title and in the photographs that you have surrounding, there's actually a lot of stuff that I need to cover because it is waste cleanup. I have to clean up and cover about 2 weeks worth of food in these 2 live streams today. The first live stream, as you see in the photographs and in the title, again, welcome wherever you're from, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. We have 2 weeks worth of groceries from Walmart, Dollarama, No Frills, as well as some other materials from Tim Hortons and some supplies I purchased for the 2 weeks. And we're going to, in the first stream, just go through every single item. And the second stream, we're going to continue off with items that I made purchases of maybe just a couple days ago, and that's Tim Hortons. So that's what we have in store. The second live stream will deal more so with some photographs I've taken, as well as cleanup. The first stream here we have right now is just going to cover everything in detail. So if you want introduction, I will say stick to the end of the live stream. I'll give a very short introduction at the very beginning and a bit of a rehash, but the Ahn Rho Project is a self-therapeutic multimedia project for me to solve the problems and challenges in my life, a self-improvement process as well to reach the goals and heights I've set for myself. One of those sub-series as a part of the Ahn Rho Project covers all this food here. So I've named that item catalog, or it's a database really of all the items that come in and out of my life. So over the past 2 weeks, we're just going to cover it all. It's been a really messy month actually, and things should not have accumulated the way that they have. So why don't we deep dive into things? So I said that there's stuff from Walmart, from Dollarama, and from No Frills. So these are all supermarkets. So if you take a look at the photographs on your left hand side, I believe there's 3 here. The bottom one's from No Frills or something, the top 2 from Walmart. On the right hand side you have some stuff that's from Walmart. Walmart's on that side, and then No Frills and Dollarama on this side, I believe. Something along those lines. Those are basically the shopping aisles in the grocery store. You'll see that one has to do with like toothpicks and stuff like that. Some has some peanut butter, food, junk food that really I purchased as a form of debt repayment. And so let's start with the junk food then. So I was passing down by Walmart the previous week, and we're just going to run through, I would say, roughly about 25 items that I have on my cell phone here. I should probably have a list showing up on camera, but it's been a last resort, so I'm going to have to do this thing just like this. So here's the listing. Here's the listing of all the items, and I'm going to say that we're just going to slowly work through them all today. So roughly about 150 items in terms of serving portions, about 30 items in terms of whole items. So the first thing we have is what you see in the aisles. One of the photographs is some chocolate. So we have chocolate, hazelnut chocolate, great value brand. 3 of these I purchased, so here's one, here's another one. This one's hazelnuts, this one's nougat. So this is just packaging that I've kept since then, since I need to cover on stream. Before everything collapsed in on itself, it's been a really hectic month, and I mentioned that in a previous stream, which you can see on my channel just about 4 days ago. I covered exactly what went down. But needless to say, we have about 3 chocolate bars. One is white chocolate, one's nougat, and one's hazelnut. They're all 3 great value brands, and I purchased them to give to my caregivers because I binge ate on some of their food. So that's one thing I got to say. 3 chocolate bars, all great value brand. Another thing that I binge ate from them was also, this is from No Frills, and No Frills, this is a Sorati Sweet Food Mart fruitcake. So fruitcake, I also binge ate on that, and that was something that they purchased while my brother was here, but unfortunately I ate pretty much all of that, and so I decided to buy them another one. And the thing is, I would end up binge eating on the thing that I bought for them too. So I ate most of the chocolate that I bought for them. I ate most of the cake that I also bought for them. So I've had this really just bad binge eating fest during that time when health and finance and relationships all just went downhill. Everything in life just spiraled out of control about the past month. So we have 4 items here that I binge ate on. What else did I binge eat on? I had some chocolate. If I can show that to the camera for the backdrop. We have some dark chocolate here. Dark chocolate, again, great value brand. I'm going to try to pull the camera a little bit back because I understand that it's hard to capture everything. So dark chocolate, great value brand right here. This is dark chocolate with almonds inside. So we have 5 items so far, 4 of which are from Walmart, 1 from No Frills. Continuing on that trend, we have here more stuff from No Frills. I believe this is a cracked pepper, black cracked pepper, wheat thin. So this is a favorite of mine, but I binge ate on this too. So it's just a snack item here. I chose it mostly because it had more fiber content than the other items. Every about 30 grams or so, it has 2 grams of fiber. So I'm gonna have to break this down in the second live stream so that I can actually properly recycle some of the materials. Continuing on, what else do we have? We have these bananas here. So okay, let's take a look at more junk food once again. We have these banana chips, plantain chips, banana chips, cooked spicy Caribbean flavor. The brand is Joe's Tasty Travels. On the inside, you will find stuff that is not junk food, but actually utensils as well as a banana peel. So why don't I show this here, since we're talking about bananas. We have this finished banana peel within the produce bag, and then we have another banana peel inside here. And that's just me trying to contain everything for this live stream before I throw it all away. So this is definitely something that belongs to the garbage. 1, 2 plantain chips as well as these bananas here. Now I bought 2 different varieties of these plantain chips. One here is spicy Caribbean flavor, one from the Dollarama was actually in a green packaging, and that was just salted, so it was not spicy Caribbean flavor. It was just a regular salted plantain chips. However, I used that one already to put a sandwich inside and brought it to work, so I don't have that packaging. Anyways, needless to say, we covered about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about seven Walmart items, about maybe 3 or 4 No Frills items so far. Let's just keep it rolling, all right? And one thing that was from Dollarama. All right, so what else is from Walmart? We made 2 purchases of Walmart items. That's why there's so many. I can say that we also bought these drinks. So fruit to go drinks, 2 of them in fact. One was lime twist. This one is an orange twist, orange mango. I bought 2 of these, mostly because they don't have sugar, but they have a substitute in sucralose instead, so it's not really that great. Needless to say, I wanted to take it to drink something outside. I bought 2 of these. There's only 1 left here. Another thing I bought, there were 2 canisters of coconut water. Both of them have been finished. They are Lipa brand, Lipa, and I believe they were from Thailand imports. So that's also 2 canisters of coconut milk, coconut water, and 2 canisters of these lime drinks. What else did we purchase? Okay, adding on to the whole Walmart and No Frills thing, so we have here from No Frills these more almonds, chocolate almonds. This is dark chocolate. That one's just milk chocolate, I believe. No, they're both dark chocolate. It's just from different brands. One's from Great Value, one's from PC. Needless to say, once again, something I purchased for my caregivers, but ended up not being able to save for them because I ate it all myself. What else did we have inside this bag? Oh, here's the white chocolate. I found it. There's the white chocolate bar. Songbox with 3 chocolate bars. We have also the lime twist in here. so the lime twist. So it turns out I do have both canisters of, I just put them inside a bag. So 2 canisters right here, all garbage once again. What else did we purchase? We also had this purchase of, we bought this crunchy cheddar jalapeno, you know, snacks. I don't know what to call it. It's like a Cheetos, but it's a great value brand, so it's more affordable. 310 grams. Again, just junk food. Put that down to the side. So that's a lot of junk right there. I will say that in addition to that, we also bought some cranberries right here. 3 bags of cranberries. So these are from No Frills, these 2 here, and this one's here from Walmart. So great value versus selection brand. 750 grams each of cranberries for my caregivers. One of them actually has a prostate issue, so I want to buy these for him. Needless to say, I finished these 2 on my own almost completely, about 70%, and then this one I finished about half. And so, you know, this one, whatever's remaining, I'm trying to save it for my caregiver, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can stave myself off from eating their food that I purchased for them. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna have to clean up a lot of this later on in the second stream. What else? Continuing on, we're trying to finish everything. It's very difficult, but again, 2-3 weeks of garbage. This 3 weeks accumulation. Sorry, not 2 weeks. We have some Oreo peanut butter Oreos, and yeah, I binge ate on that. That was horrible. I'm probably gonna get diabetes. That's not a joke. That's actually how bad it is. I probably fucked up my kidneys and my liver and stuff like that. On this end, we also have some jalapeno Pringles chips. Now, I didn't run through these in any detail because I actually made these purchases previously in my live streams a couple months ago, but needless to say, well, I didn't make these purchases before. This is new. I tried it, I liked it, I will buy it again. It was on sale, that's why I purchased it. So, alright, we have some last few items here that are mostly supplies and some grocery. Okay, what do we have here? So, we have some meat. So the last few items here, we have one is a Maple Lodge chicken bologna, one is a No Frills selection brand summer sausage. So both of these here are things that are just meats. This one I bought for myself, this one as a form of debt repayment for my caregivers, because this one is actually something I should not have eaten. It's supposed to be for my caregivers. They decided to give it to my brother, and I ate a portion of it. I thought, so I'm giving it back. Yeah, I'll put that in the fridge. All right, put that down. More stuff. We have these paper napkins here, as well as this. So these 2 come from Dollarama. So toothpicks. This one comes from No Frills, sorry. That's what you see in the aisle. And then we have these things from Dollarama here, which is just paper towels. So 1-2 rolls of paper towels. I used a lot of these. I used a lot of these for cleaning up when I eat breakfast for the past 3 to 4 weeks. And the reason why I purchased 2 of these and have to mention them is because I bought them once again to repay for my caregivers, which I'm not supposed to use their stuff. I ended up using 2, 3, 4 rolls. There was a day where I spilled laundry detergent all over the floor, and then I spilled water over the floor, and I had to use up an entire roll of paper towels just to clean up, and I used their paper towels. So that's that. And then we finally have the last item here, Tim Hortons, as well as the paper towels that I use. So the used paper towels, as well as Tim Hortons. So Tim Hortons, Jesus, I think we're almost done here. Some Tim Hortons stuff yesterday I purchased. We'll cover that in the next live stream. It's dragging on way too long here. So yeah, some Tim Hortons things. We'll talk about that in the next live stream, which is we're going to cover the sandwich that I purchased yesterday as a way to give myself a meal while I take those nutritional supplements that I've been testing out, and I talked about that in a recent stream the day before, but we'll get to that. And so that's pretty much everything. Oh my god, I am exhausted. This is fucking boring and tedious, and I just want to get rid of all this trash. It's so full of bullshit, man. Yeah, that's everything for the past 3 weeks. Alright, so now we're gonna get to the second live stream. I'm feeling better now. Okay, second live stream, we're gonna clean all this shit up. I swear to God, we're gonna get rid of all this shit. Second live stream, see you in the next live stream. This is Ahn Rho Project, and we're just managing all the physical food items and packaging and waste removal portion of my life right now. So see you in the next live stream when we actually clean up all this bullshit. Alright, this is Ahn Rho Project. See you there.